Making it home safely from work. Well, this did not happen for our daughter. On October 18th, 2010, our lives changed forever. Our 21-year-old daughter, Brittany Lynn Murray, was working on a highway as a flag person, ironically ensuring the safety of others, when she was struck by a vehicle and subsequently died from her injuries. This should never have happened. Safety practices should have been better, and going forward, they must be improved. New rules and regulations need to be put into place that could have protected our Brittany and anyone else's loved ones and many more workers going forward. Brittany was born November 6, 1988, and was our middle child. She loved life and had the world in the palm of her hands. She excelled at everything she did and was involved in many activities, from dancing, which she did competitively and for fun. From ages 4 to 19, she played baseball, swam, did volunteer work. She loved spending her summers at Big White Shell Lake at the family cottage. She lit up her room when she walked in and had a great sense of humor, always playing practical jokes on her friends. Her family and friends meant everything to her. Brittany was raised in St. Vital and graduated from Dakota Collegiate with honors and had been attending University of Manitoba, where she wanted to fulfill her dream of becoming an architect. As parents, you protect your children. As they grow up, you entrust their care into others, such as caregivers, teachers, and coaches. As they enter the workforce, you trust they will be safe going to work. October 18th, Brittany left for work that morning. Later that day, we got a call, which is a parent's worst nightmare. They told us Brittany was hit by a car and was being taken to the hospital by ambulance. I asked no details, jumped into the car, and while my husband was driving, I was texting Brittany's dad, brother, sister, grandpa, boyfriend, and friends, thinking maybe she had some minor injuries. When we got to emergency, they asked how much we knew. Then they took us into a room and explained it was not good and they were doing everything to try and save her. It was too late. Our beautiful girl passed away. How could this happen? They leave for work, you tell them to have a great day and that you love them, never knowing these will be your last words. Nothing in life prepares you for the death of your child, and no parent should have to plan their child's funeral. We should be planning her birthday parties, graduations, weddings, and her having her own children, but this will never happen for Brittany. We all lost a huge part of us the day Brittany left us. Every day is filled with tears, hurt, and longing for Brittany to return to us.
We believe we need to raise awareness for the death of our child and for workplace safety and to prevent these kinds of tragedies from happening in the future. It's critical. This should never have happened to our Brittany, and everyone should make it home safe every day from work. As parents, you never ever think of these things. Very few of us know anyone who has these kinds of tragedies be struck upon them. It's so important to make this everyday activity instead of post activity. The awareness is so critical for road safety, for workers' safety, and for everyone going home each day. Please slow down in your construction zones. Respect the drivers in front of you who have slowed down. To this day, if you slow down to the speed limits, you're having someone up your rear giving it to you because you're too slow. That person in front of you may be a Charlene Harrison or a Neil Murray who have lost their child to this kind of activity. It just can't go on. Thank you for listening to all of us and for hearing Brittany's story today, which we feel has to be told and people be aware. Thank you very much.